wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. You are all. wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. You are all.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. If you can hear me in the house, drop a 1 in the chat. I see some hearts. All right, y'all with me. All right, I see some confetti. Listen, it's family time. It is family time. Baby, come in the door, take off your shoes. If your socks have holes in them, it's fine. You are safe here. I'm going to say that 2 times. You are safe here. This is sacred ground where you can lay your burdens down after a year of striving. After a year of striving. And up in here, up in this house, you don't have to worry about 6-figure years. You don't have to worry about 7-figure years. It's coming. Blaze gonna make sure you stay in the game long enough to flourish, baby. It's coming. But what we want to make sure of is that you get free and you stay free. That you heal and you remain whole. Y'all with me? Drop a 1 in the chat if you're with me. We want to make sure that you are connected to community so that you never, ever, ever walk this journey alone again. Okay, I see some ones. What's up, Anika? What's up, Sequoia? Hey, what's up, Tina? All right, we in this thing. So, yeah, Angela said shackle free. That way, okay? I am Casey Richardson. I am the founder of Blaze Group LLC. I am sitting in Tanzania right now on the east side of Africa. I have literally been a nomad for the last 2 years because that's what's important to me. That's freedom to me. And I built Blaze at the same time. As a matter of fact, this is facts. We are celebrating our 2-year anniversary this month. This month, not 10, not 20, right? Because your success is tied to your dreams. Every single thing that y'all want, entrepreneurs want you just as badly. I'm gonna say that again. Every single thing that you want, good sis, wants you just as badly. Okay? So I ask that you lean into it, that you reach for it. That's why we do the summit. We do it twice a year because we don't gotta wait for Master to tell us, once a year we can see the other 2 black folk that look like us. Nah. We having a cookout every 6 months. Every 6 months. And in between time, we're going to get together. We're going to break bread together. We're going to celebrate each other. We're going to champion each other in our in our businesses. Tatiana said, I love it here. I'm happy you here, sis. So this is another Blaze Virtual Summit. This hour, every single day this week, will be us just getting ready for the day. Come into the registration hour where we'll have the video looping so that as y'all invite your friends and your cousins and your aunties and your grandmama now, tell them to come right here and they'll get oriented. They'll see how to do the emojis. I need somebody to click the emoji at the bottom of the screen right now. Let's do some hearts just so everybody see, this is our house right here. I just got to show y'all where we keep the cups and the plates, okay? Emojis are ours, okay? Have fun in the chat. For a long time, people were like, it gets down to the chat. Y'all have already seen, but they're like, I wish we could do emojis. Well, we've done one better. We have gifts in there now. So literally find your gifts, right? You can put reactions in there. Definitely continue to support one another in the chat. I want to also say, because this is home now. Oh, y'all home now. So a lot of times we have had that. I see y'all light it up in the chat. A lot of of times we have had very structured networking events. I mean, we get down, y'all. We've had speed networking in here. We've had where people have gone out and bought their VR headsets, and we go inside of the metaverse and have a good time and play cornhole. We've even had inside of this environment where you could literally move yourself around the screen, and the closer you get to a cluster, you can hear people, right? And then you go over, you eavesdrop somewhere else, and you join the conversation somewhere else. This time, what's up, Mocha? This time, I am so proud to say that we have partnered with over 60 businesses to allow you to operate in the land of plenty. I mean, plenty, baby. So when these sessions end today, because they're going to pour into you, no longer my burden is more than a statement. It's a mantra. It's a lifestyle. It's a proclamation. After they pour into you, I challenge you to go into the hallways of the booths, to sit at their tables, right? To listen to their stories, to ask them questions. I challenge you to head over to the lounge where it's legit 12 tables for y'all to pull up and talk to each other. Tell your sis in the chat, hey, meet me at table 11 at such and such o'clock, right? And let's continue to unpack this story. I challenge you to do that, okay? Now, we're still here, right? But this time, I want y'all to take up space in your house. Every 6 months, this is your house. This is ours. I challenge you, sis. I challenge you to create your own table. Y'all can do that in the lounge. This is your house. Literally in the lounge, you can create your own table, sis. And y'all can name it what you want to name it, sis. Okay? So, nobody's getting a report card on this, but I do challenge y'all to do this. This booth, this summit will be open 24/7 for the next 5 days, literally 24/7. We have a booth vendor who actually said, I'm gonna do midnight sessions in my booth. I'm like, keep it lit, sis. So you don't have to go home. Okay, I promise you that. Even if you slide in at 3 a.m., you will still be able to operate inside of your house. Okay. Now, this is just getting y'all oriented to the space. This is not a session. We are going to continue this registration hour, but I just want to let everyone know, right, what's going on up in here, okay? So for the first hour, every single day, especially for the people who are brand new, you can come in here, get oriented, drink your coffee, allow your cousin them, right, to see what's going on and get oriented to the space, okay? Again, the lounge is yours. It is yours. Sit down at the table, turn your video on and talk to your sis. Okay, the boots are yours. They're not just putting their links out there, they're showing up for you, man. Right? Ask some questions, partner with them, cuz, right? And I mean this, and anybody you connect with in the chat, anybody, you literally can click their picture and set up a one-on-one conversation with them. And guess what? Literally, you can have that conversation up in this platform. This is your house. Oh, I made rooms for y'all too. Y'all got your own pillowcases and your own beds, your own wallpaper, honey. The desk is the one you always wanted with a chair that pulls out just like you like it to. Okay, so lean in. We are intentionally giving you space to operate and exist inside of your house. Okay, we here, yes, but there's less structure so that you can move in. I got chills right now, so that you can move in freedom. That's the goal. That's the goal. Birthright pleasures of taking up space and saying what you need and communing together. Okay. Again, this is not the opener. Okay. This is just me orienting you to your house. Okay. You don't have to go anywhere. You can chill right here the whole hour every day. I'm gonna be here. Raven's gonna be here. What up, Raven? That's my production assistant since the very beginning. Okay. She always holds it down. Big shout out to Sylvia. Sylvia is in Nairobi, Kenya right now, holding it down. That's been my girl, man. That's my executive assistant. Always doing lit things. And I will say, Sylvia has put up on the Instagram stories today some templates for you to screenshot. So literally, right now, folks who ain't inside the club, they ain't inside the club. But if y'all want to screenshot some of the templates that Sylvia has put on the Blaze Instagram story, you can, and you can literally fill in the blanks and post it to your own story so that you can share these nuggets, right? And tag your new biz besties you meet up in here today. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say right now. I'm gonna let the credits roll, right, so that everybody gets very, very familiar in here. I I'm gonna say this one thing too. Now, whoever's in here early, you're knowing this before I announce it at the official opener, okay? After Mocha comes in and does her thing. But y'all, we always give Winnie's the tea. Okay. So we always award 15 winners on the leaderboard. So if y'all see a leaderboard at the top right of your screen, okay, that is legit stack ranking y'all right now, okay, based on who has the most points. And I can literally see right now who's in the lead. What's up, Lenore? You're actually in the lead right now with 455 points, okay? But we award 15 people every summit. Not one, not three. We live in the land of plenty, okay? 15. And this time, y'all, okay? Hear me. And y'all hearing this early, okay? Y'all hearing this early. This time, the top 15 folk will be awarded Blaze NFTs. And we've never minted before. You're going to get our first mint. You will not have to pay for it. You can do whatever you want with it in the future. If those NFTs, because Blaze is going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to live way beyond me. Oh, baby, we teaching people how to treat Black women up in here. If you want to sell it one day, right, and get your 20K, literally you will have the first mint ever of NFTs from Blaze, okay? No strings attached. No royalties given to us, like literally it is yours. We are passing on equity to you, okay? And we're gonna do many mints after this, but the 15 winners in this week, okay, are going to get free NFTs. I will personally myself walk you through how to create your wallet, okay? How to access your wallet of NFTs. I will literally teach you how to do that, and it is yours. Nobody can take it from you. You can do whatever you want to, but it will be a collector's item. Now, y'all know this first. Nobody was supposed to know this until later. But y'all are so lit. It's nice to have a head start, huh? So how do you rack up points? Well, the registration video is about to play again, and it's going to tell you. But essentially, the more active you are, I mean it, literally, the more active you are, the higher you are on the leaderboard, as Lenora knows. So reactions on the screen, emojis, comments, scheduling meetings with each other, joining a table in the lounge, joining a booth. I'm not playing, I promise. I know, because I set the criteria up. Why did Casey do it like this? Because I know that the way you move in here in safety is going to change everything about the way you move out there. You're going to set up meetings because you know you can. Huh? You're going to react and respond because you know you can. You're going to drop comments because you know you can, right? And this is how we thrive in business. But we get our practice and our reps up in here, right? Where it feels like home. So I'm done saying this, okay? I see Katrina, she said, I'll be one of the 15. You better manifest it, honey. Lenore just dropped a happy Monday. That's who's number one, y'all. But anyway, I'm going to move out of the way. I'm going to let the video play again, but I love y'all for real. We're gonna spend a whole lot of time together this week, and I look forward to doing so. I appreciate y'all for being here. And this week, take what you need. This is the land of plenty. Thank y'all.
My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. You are all. My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. You are all. It's no longer just a dream. My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is that I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want.
Hey, ladies. So we are just 19 minutes away from the official kickoff of day one, just 19 minutes away. Okay. And before we do that, I definitely want to give some veterans in the house a chance to kind of just share, share what brought them back, to share what they want to lay down, right? As we talk about no longer my burden, specifically for the veterans. We have, teacher said 18 minutes now. Somebody's ready. We have some people in the room that's their first time, and somebody has even said they're nervous. I won't say the name. But just to go ahead and break the ice, because again, in 18 minutes, we are starting this thing. And for those who have been here before, you know that you hold on tight and you don't let go. Not because you don't, because you can't let go, right? But because it feels that good, right? It feels that magnetic. So if anybody wants to share, right, what has brought them back as a veteran, please do raise your hand. Go ahead and raise your hand, and I will pull you on the stage. Okay, Sharon has just raised her hand. I'm bringing you up, Mama.
Oh,
Hey,
let's
girl.
see. Can y'all? Hello, hello. I don't even know how to make how do I get the camera to show up? Which camera is it gonna be? Is this thing gonna act stupid? It is acting stupid.
I
Hello,
see
it's
you.
over there. Hi, guys. Hello. I hate the fact that my camera is like, you're not gonna get the camera you want, but that's okay. I'll
You
talk to
know,
you
you
later.
know.
Hi, everybody. Hi. It's so good to be back in this loving community. How are y'all? Um, I came back because I was just like, how can I not come back to this beautiful space, this beautiful community? The last time I was here, I was talking about community, and it's like, how am I not come back? How am I not going to be a part of this beautiful space? And last time I felt like I was a little bit behind because I was here for the first day doing my talk, and then I felt like all I could catch was the replays because it happened during my best friend's wedding. So I was a behind everybody. So I got to see everything after the fact. And I didn't get to watch everything live. And I was like, not this time. This time I want to see everything live. I want to be a part of it. I want to see everything as it happens. So I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to be right down in I want to be on the ground floor with everybody and I want to experience everything live. So that's why I'm here. I'm so excited to see everybody. Now today is my CEO day. So I was like, am I gonna sacrifice my CEO day for the Blaze Summit. And I was like, that's an easy thing for me to do right now. Cause it's Christmas time, it's holiday time. So we had a lull. I offboarded all of my consulting clients because they ain't got nothing going on. So I was like, we could push CEO Day to next Monday. So I'm here. And for y'all that are here for the first time, get ready because Casey and crew do not play. I keep hearing everybody now. It's like ever since last time, now I hear everybody talking about Air Meet. Now I hear everybody talk about gamification of their summits. Now I hear everybody talking about leaderboards. I was not hearing people talk about the way they do summits until after I saw the way that Casey did it. And ever since then, I'm just like, y'all. I was like, Blaze been doing that. Y'all mimicking the Blaze somehow. So y'all just
You
get ready
so
for
silly.
5 months. This is gonna be y'all just gonna have fun. And I'm gonna say
Thank
like
you,
I did last
Shay.
time, keep track of who y'all talk to. Because that's your
Ashay.
circle. Keep track. I Shay sis. Thank you so much for doing this
Thank
again.
you, sis. I love you. I appreciate you sharing your reflections.
Bye
Bye.
guys.
Super, super dope, y'all. So Sharon was a speaker. Okay. She was a speaker at the last summit. She actually opened us up in a very, very moving, fiery way after we had a meditation sound bath. We always open up the summit in a way that is just a little different from what we're typically used to, right? Today we're gonna have a poet from the Bay, by way of New Jersey, open us up with poetry. And baby, she always brings it. But Sharon came in right after that, and as you can hear, right, there was so much room for her. Shawty was at a wedding that she could watch all the replays. You all will have these replays for 3 months, no catches, no strings attached. There will not be a thing you have to do to get access to them. Literally, after every single session today, you'll immediately have the replays available to you in the schedule section. And this link, your link, it is yours. Y'all know that. Y'all saw the registration process. That's intentional because you don't have to remember a password. That link is yours. And for 3 months, you'll be able to access all of these replays in here. Okay. Now the lounge won't be open. Okay. You can't go to the tables on Saturday. But I say, okay. I'm going to bring up another person who wants to share their reflections. Tiffany Brown, I'm bringing you up, Mama. Please do share what brought you back. Why are you a veteran this time? Why are you here, and what are you expecting this time?
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, the summer was very inspiring. I was like in a real like dark place, and was unmotivated with being a content creator. I felt like I was like chasing something that wasn't not obtainable, chasing something that just was like overwhelming, and things had changed in the content creator world with you had to have like certain followings to do certain things, but then you still wasn't getting picked, and I just took a break from it all of being a content creator. And then when I came to the summit this summer, it was like very inspiring. It put like a boost back into my creativity. I actually became a doula over the summer, certified doula over the summer, which is way different from being a content creator, but it'll all work out when it comes. I have some ideas I want to do for 2023, so I still going to decide to join in on the winter to get some more inspiration and just good vibe. This is a really great space, and everyone is so like positive and supportive, and I'm really ready for this week. So
Ashay, thank you. Welcome back. I saw you last time a lot in the summer, so I'm proud of you for continuing to take up spaces. You literally are one of the first people on the stage this time. I don't take that lightly, and you shouldn't either. But thank you so much, Tiffany,
thank
and
you.
congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Mama.
All right.
Bye. All right, so beautiful stuff, right? So Tiffany wasn't even a speaker. She was literally a participant last time. She was in a very, very dark space, and this experience pulled her out of that, right? And I'm gonna connect something that Sharon said with what Tiffany said, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna say this with my chest, okay? Black women deserve all of the things. And if it is Blaze that teaches people how to show up for Black women in ways that are full of quality and make it accessible to them so that they can look around and see hundreds of options, right? then so be it. That's why we here, right? We can't be the only. We don't need to be the only. The world needs to know Tiffany's name. The world needs to know Ann's name. The world needs to know Katrina's name. The world needs to know Pakita's name. The world needs to know Chrissy's name. I mean that. I mean that. Okay, so I am so happy. I am so happy that such an experience could pull somebody out of a dark place, and I am even more happy that this will be multiplied exponentially across all four corners of the earth, because Black women deserve all the things. Tiffany, you're in a good space, because guess what? All day today, you're going to hear from a whole lot of people who know a lot about health, okay? You're going to hear from literally the only licensed doula in the city of Columbia, South Carolina. She's here, okay? And you're going to hear from the second one that's about to come out, because she's training that doula, and there will be the only two licensed doulas in Columbia, South Carolina. They're both doing a panel discussion today. You're going to hear a lot of, I'm talking about a lot of stuff. So definitely slide in their DMs, definitely connect in the chat. But I don't think it's by coincidence that you came on this stage, nor that they are lighting it up on day one. All right. Nina is coming to the stage. Nina, please do share why you've come back, right? And what you plan to get out of this week's summit. I'm handing you the mic, my good sis.
Can y'all hear me? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All right.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey. So, as an OG summit participant, there is something about the summit spirit and summit vibe, and they are strategically and appropriately timed throughout the year, that just when you start to feel a little shaky, or just when you start to feel a little questionable, or just when you start to just get a little confused and blinded, the summit is right there to clear all of that away. And so that is why I continue to come back each and every time, because it fills up the cup. It fills up the cup. And you know, to the first timers, I'm gonna just say, go ahead and invest in the edge restoration, because edges are going to be snatched. Get your tissue, because tears are going to flow. And it's okay. You are in the perfect space for those things to happen. And so be encouraged, be open to whatever it is that you need to receive, because you will receive it not even expecting it. And so that is why I continue to come back, and will continue to come back each and every session.
Ashe, I love you, Nina. Thank you so much, Mama.
Love you.
Yeah, y'all. This is real. So Nina was a speaker at the very first Blaze Virtual Summit that we did, which was at our 1 year anniversary. We're babies, we're still babies, but that was winter 2021. That particular summit went on to win the Webby Award, honoree for Best in Business and Finance. Literally. That's the designation that summit got, right? And it was our very first one. And it was full of Black women talking about our stories, our businesses, our strategies, what we need, etc., right? And it's considered the best in business and finance. Now, for those who don't know what the Webby Awards are, they are the Oscars of the internet, which is a big deal, because today, if you are not on the internet, you're already a dinosaur, right? So to be deemed as the best of the internet in business and finance, right? It's amazing, and for Nina to have been part of that, right? It is no small thing. So I'm so happy that these partnerships turn into friendships, turn into so many other things, right? All right, so we're gonna let the video roll again. For those who are brand new right now into this space, just know that every hour, every first hour of every day, you will be able to get acclimated to this platform. Just come in here, right? It'll be the same thing repeated so that it's imprinted in your mind, okay? Then the summit is going to open up. Casey is not opening up the summit. I never open up the summit. The summit is always opened up by a phenomenal Black woman, okay? And this time it's being opened up by none other than Mocha Thomas. And Mocha is a poet who speaks to the soul. And I challenge you, as you listen to Mocha, let your inner child run free. Don't hold it back. If you laugh, laugh. If you feel away, feel away. If you tap into parts of your humanity, such as sexuality, femininity, playfulness, joy, let her help you bloom, sis. Okay? That's what this is going to be all about. And she uses poetry to do that in a very beautiful way. Okay? So follow her lead. She has you. Okay? And then after we let my good sis open us up officially today, December the 5th, on day one of the summit, then we will slide into the official kickoff of the summit. For those of you who weren't here for the tea earlier, I got some tea to share with you about how you can win amazing prizes, about how you can take up space here, right? But we're gonna kick it open to Mocha. So first, I'm gonna let the credits roll again, and then at the top of the hour, the summit officially is opened up by my girl out in the Bay, Mocha. Okay, thank y'all very much.